Hi, Chuck Hawley from West Marine. You know, one of the amazing phenomenons in the last couple of years of boating has been the development and the increasing popularity of stand-up paddleboards, or SUPs. These one man, or occasionally one man and a dog, or a woman and a dog, or two kids, paddleboards are fantastic. And you know, having grown up in this harbor, I can tell you that it has been a phenomenon, because now every weekend the most popular boat that you see here isn't really a boat at all, it's an SUP. So how do you decide what SUP is right for you? Well, there are a number of things to look for. The number one thing is to make sure that the SUP that you buy has enough hull volume for your weight. Now, the rule for hull volume is that you want to take your weight in pounds times 85% to give you the volume of the hull in liters. So let's say you weigh 200 pounds, you'd want to choose a board that has about 170 liters of volume in it. And this allows you to have enough buoyancy so that you're not always swamping your board. The second point are two things about the curvature of your board. One is rocker. The amount of rocker determines how good your board will be in rough water or when surfing. In surfing or in heavier chop, you want to have a boat that has more rocker so that it goes up and over the waves more easily. In flat water and for greater speed, you generally want a board that has less rocker or that's flatter overall. The other design consideration is the degree of curvature in the rails, meaning how rounded the board is. A rounded board will generally turn faster, and a straight board will generally go faster and go straighter. That brings us to the discussion of whether you want a planing board or a displacement board. A planing board is one that is very flat on the bottom, doesn't have any V-shape to it at all, while a displacement hull is more V-shaped, far less stable, but if you're an experienced rider, you can get more speed out of a displacement board than you can out of a planing board. It's kind of the opposite of what it is for boats, where planing boats are faster. In this case, in SUPs, displacement boats are faster. The final consideration is, what are you going to do with your board? You can have a standard cruising board, which is good for all-around use, generally a little rough water, a little calm water, or you can have a hybrid board that you can use for both surfing and cruising, or you can have a board that's specifically designed for surfing, which turns more quickly and has more rocker, or you might consider a board that's a soft top board that's a great recreational board, very easy to buy and easy to use, but maybe not as high performance as some of the other designs. The point is that whichever SUP that you'll choose, make sure it has enough volume and make sure that it has enough rocker and rail shape and all the other features that you're looking for to meet your needs. For expert advice on selecting an SUP, talk to any of our associates at our 300 West Marine stores around the country, or go online to westmarine.com, where there's a West Advisor all about selection of SUPs. Have a good time on the water and make sure you take your life jacket with you.